I'm going to keep this. We have no early drops, which is bad for us. And playing Rona out onto an empty board sucks. Opponent goes first, too. Not super excited about this. It'd be a loss for us. Opponent's gone first the last 6 games in a row. We didn't go first last game, right? I'm not imagining that. Is it another white aggro deck? Are you fucking kidding me? This isn't how you play Dominaria. Stop drafting Knight of New Benalia. The card's terrible. Just dub it. Dub it. Plays around Syncopate, sure. Your deck is all fucking shitty 2-drops. Ugh, frustrating. Don't have a good hand to deal with this shit. Needed my 1/3s. Even though Knight's about to get 6 damage, yeah, it doesn't make it good. That means it's shit. It's still a shit card. There's the dub that he played around Syncopate for our last fucking turn with to develop a Voltaic Servant. Alright, well, 2 turns we'll get our Journey Mage value. I hate to pass a turn, but I'm going to. Holding up the counter spells better than anything else. Is this mono white aggro with auras? Like, please. There's like... So fungal infection's a thing. I gotta think, what are the other... There's a million 1/3s in this format. There's a million creatures with high toughness. This card is just not good. This card is just not a good card. It's certainly not good in Dominaria. And I think it's the 5th player we played against who's played one on us in this run. Embrace the new meta. This is the post-Ravnica Dominaria meta right now. This is not a good deck to have drafted in it. Opponent doesn't have a play here. Stuck on land, I guess? Game switch will be after this draft. Brutal Core. Alright, any spells? We're syncopating. I think he's stuck on land again. Is this all my opponents just keeping, like, I guess he has 4 lands and keep just 2 drops, but it feels that way. Going to 9. God damn. Got the lands covered. I have no sorceries played, right? No creatures in graveyard. Do I have Vicious Offering his fucking Servant? Just to get it off the board so I can get some value and then play Conjecture? We've got 7. I can't blink it, but I've got double Ronas. I'm not going to pass with 7 mana when my opponent's mana screwed. It's too bad. No, I get my Vicious Offering back. I've got a double Soul Savage. I can pull my Rona back. Like, let's get the Mirage Conjecture ticking, and then I have double Ronas to do anything there. He's recurring his shitty fucking things. Alright. Is he gonna recur dub? Oh, I need to Soul Salvage now, though, don't I? Yeah, I do. Oh, did I already miss it? Wait. Shit, I think I just did that wrong. Forgot to throw out my soul salvage last turn. Oops. Bounces poet. Play out a creature. Let's play out a creature. Yeah. Another white mana source. Do you think he's stuck on color? It's gotta be, right? Overlay works for everyone except you. That doesn't make the overlay not working. That means you not working. Even if I want to give him cards. Yes, I do. Do I want to draw more? So I'm 1 mana off of Vicious Offering and Roning. Nine. Just sacks in response. It's not worth it. Alright, fine. I guess the only thing I'm worried about is him killing my Rona, so I can't keep the the chain going, but with the Syncopate in hand, I should be able to protect it. Okay. No. Oops, I don't need to go 3. Could still draw 4 cards here now. I could just decline to exile that too and do it in a minute with the other Rona. Changes what I'm doing with him interacting. It means he's got spells in hand. He might actually be mono white. We are drawing 4 cards. It just was I wanted to leave more mana up for Syncopate to protect Rona to recast Mirari's Conjecture, but making me use that there means I want to do things differently. We also would have overdrawn if we'd done that. Okay. Alright, so there's the correct decision there. Alright, 10 lands. I wish I had a threat in my deck. My hope is I can do 15 damage with this right here. I'm gonna recur counterspell. Be particularly fucking obnoxious. Now, do I run out Tetsuko or Arcanist here? I think getting Arcanist on the board is relevant. I've got a blink for anything that comes out here. And I've got a Soul Salvage next turn if he kills my Ronas to bring them back. So, let's do that. Do I want to draw last? Yeah, I do. How is this Dimir? Well, it's blue and black. It's Dimir, right? Alright, so we're going to blow up everything on his turn. Or when we get our third round. So we recur Soul Salvage, right? Okay. Kill him at some point for our deck? Well, we got a while to do that first. We got to get all of our lands in place so we can keep our combos going. Sure. What I need is my only sources of damage, which are Cloud Reader Sphinx and the 2 Acolytes. Yes, opponent has thrown a bunch of really terrible 1 and 2 drops together like he's building a Ravnica deck. It's just, it's Boros without mentoring. Alright, what are we doing at this? Tetsuko to chip away. Yeah, it's true. I want to wait 1 turn when I get all my bonus effects. 10 lands. 4 and 6 would do it. Just leaves these on the board. I think I'm okay with that. It doesn't match directly on your wins. You play a lot of people who have different wins than you. It's the same fucking deck that we played like 4 times already today. Alright. Alright, we're gonna go like kill everything with Cast Down this turn. Cast Down and Vicious Offering. And hopefully my opponent will concede at the end of that. We've got a pretty big board. We can probably actually kill him at this point. You got it, friend. You dubbed your tragic poet. Alright, so let's draw. Let's go to main. Opponent has priority right now. We're not in full control. We need to be on fucking full control. Come on. You don't have anything left. You're not gonna do anything. You're not gonna interact with this. No, I missed it. I missed my fucking trigger to bounce it. Wow, that sucks. Okay. I mean, I guess we can bring back Rona and do it again, but still. It's annoying. So I need to get rid of her first. If I cast it this way, I think I have to sacrifice 2 creatures. I don't need to be in full control for this. Chat, you're getting angry at me for taking my time killing him? No. We have to work our way through his creatures here. I think I can blink my Rona. Got it, buddy. Alright, what do we have? Just the one there. Alright, we can live with that. I missed my blink trigger on my Marani Conjecture though, because I forgot to put it in full control and that feels pretty bad. It's gonna resolve. Okay. Alright. There wasn't enough targets in the graveyard to double soul salvage. I checked. There was only one Rona. It's just not worth casting it there. Okay. A little bit more reasonable for him to be playing white with Lyra in the deck. I didn't see any other good white card in his entire deck. So, a bit weird. Alright. Final game. Fingers crossed. The opponent was terrible. Opponent's deck seemed terrible. I don't know if he was terrible. Did some things I wouldn't have done. Played Tragic Poet. Put enchants on Tragic Poet. Hand looks good. 3 lands. We're going first. Game 6, so there's this, no, there's 7 games, 7 wins or 2 or 3 losses. So I'm pretty sure I have 6 wins right now. This is like removal on my opponent right now. It's funny. All right, always great when my opponent doesn't do anything for a couple turns. Very slow creature to play out right now. Good draw. Could have, I guess, massaged my deck before I drew. Actually, I don't even mind lands right now. I've got a handful of value. I don't want that fucking card. Maybe I do. Maybe I want that land and not that land. Alright, fine. Shalai. Sure. Turn it to its owner's hand. I don't think I can remove that ability, though. I don't think that becomes part of the creature's abilities. Alright. How much mana do I have? 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Huh, I'm actually going to run this out. I was thinking I was going to tap whatever he played, but I think that's fine. We haven't let him do anything yet. Demonic Vigor number 2? No. Alright, 3, 6, 7, 8 mana to work with. I would like to conjecture. I guess it's conjecture plus trickster. And then get in. Probably Windgrace Acolyte is maybe as good as this. I just like it rolling again for the removal. Syncopate was fine. Windgrace Acolyte's fine. I like the ability to actively interact with Shalai, because otherwise Shalai's a blocker. And I can't remove his other blockers. So potentially he could have resolved something. We'll see. You guys are writing this off way before it's over, chat. Well, it's over if he doesn't play something else, but... Yeah, there it is. He's at 1 right now. Getting Eviscerate, though, so we should be fine. Maybe you're not writing it off too early. Alright, kind of a glorious run there. Deck got a little blown out by aggro decks with first strike. We didn't have a lot to answer it. But that was a fun win. Got to really see Mirari Conjecture. You got to see some of my speculations pay off, right? We speculated on the Mirari Conjecture, and it was pretty much the MVP of our entire run.